Can I take you there?
Hello everyone, welcome to Chew on This Travel. We are here at the Lime Resort in El Nido. This is our room. We have a deluxe room here at the resort. So come on in. We have 2 double beds, and we didn't have any other option for our options here.
So you took my advice and went to Nepal? I hear this is a good show.
Yeah, welcome to Chew on This Travel. So it's a very basic room. We have everything that we need. The beds are actually extremely comfortable. They're probably the best we've had here in El Nido. So it's just got your basic fridge, a little wardrobe area here. They do bring us water every day. They've been very generous with the water too. I will give them credit for that. We have been here for a couple days, so excuse all of our luggage that is open. As you see, it's also 42-inch TV. Everything is, how should we say, it's like modern technology. We've got an iPad there, or an iPad-like device. It's not even a Samsung. It's whatever knockoff version they have. But it controls everything, the lights, the TV, room service, telephone calls. So it's very automated, electrically controlled blinds. And here we have our bathroom, which is your very basic of basic bathrooms. It actually has a tripping hazard, if you want me to be absolutely honest. But if you open it up, we have the shower here, the sink right in front, and then you have to enter the room. So we're gonna do that. Let's enter into the shower. Come with me. Close the door, and we have our toilet. Now we just had laundry service here, so we have a laundry bag with clean towels. For some reason they didn't take our old towels, but whatever.
At least the shower's not over the toilet. That's good.
This is true, yeah. But this is actually very much a tripping hazard. I've tripped a couple times. You'd think I would have learned by now, but I haven't, because that's just who I am. So yeah, this is our room. Like I said, it's very clean. Has the most comfortable beds we've had so far on this trip, which is a bonus. We are here for 4 days. But in terms of the hotel itself, I would not give it a rave review. Unfortunately, fortunately, we did review reviews before booking, and at the time of booking, the reviews were very, very positive. And after we booked, I don't know what happened, but we started to see reviews that were very poor, and we understand why they were poor. There's a very odd smell in the main part of the hotel. Some people are saying it smells like a sewage, like a backlog of sewage. I don't know if I would actually say that, but it's not an appealing. It's very mildewy smelling.
It smells like industrial cleaning to me. Like,
well,
really
they're trying to cover the smell with industrial cleaners without question. Service is bizarre.
That guy's really handsome on the TV.
Service is very bizarre. Room service has been amazing. Amazing room service, but the restaurant staff or up in the bar by the pool, and the pool is beautiful. We'll give you a view of that momentarily. Amazing views from this hotel, which is in part why people book this. But the wait staff and stuff, maybe it's the Filipino way, because it seems to be very consistent to where we go, but they will leave you sitting there forever and a day before they'll even come to you to order anything. Even though you have a menu, you've closed the menu, you've been there forever. It's very bizarre, and we're not quite accustomed to that. So, anywho, pros and cons. But that's our general review, I think, of this hotel. Would I recommend it if you're coming to this area? My gut instinct would be no. We've been to 3 hotels in this area, and by far the other two have been way better. Those other two would be the glamping at Nakpan, amazing glamping style accommodations. Very touristy though, and a lot of inconsiderate tourists within the glamping area. And then we were at the Las Cabanas, which is right on the waterfront, and it was lovely too. Lovely, lovely place, great location, excellent service all around. So I would say out of the three, this would be number 3 out of the 3. 1, I would actually put the glamping, even though the tourists there can be very inconsiderate, especially in the glamping area where you kind of want your inside voice at all times, because of course you're in what I refer to yurts, so you hear everything. So screaming children all night long is quite possible. And then I would say Las Cabanas, great location, beautiful beach. However, the beach at Nakpan is much more amazing. And then this would be number 3. So we will show you the rooftop pool next. Okay, so here we are in the elevator, pretty exciting elevator. But as soon as this door opens, you're going to see the amazing view at the location of this resort, Lime Resort. 3, 2, 1, voila! Hello! So you may have just got blinded by the light, but here you can see the view. So we'll try to adjust that. So this is very much known as a bit of a partying type hotel, as you can tell here on this. Oh well.
It's way too much noise.
I'll just walk over here. So this is the reason why a lot of people come to this hotel, is for this view, and it's, of course, this infinity pool that is behind me here. Mike will pan around. You can see over here where we have all of the ships. That is the main port where all of the tours go out. This area is very much known for Tour A, B, C, or D. In other videos that we have posted here for our stay at the Philippines, we did Tour A initially, and this is where we went out in this area here, and of course we went to the various islands that you can see out and beyond. Of course, it's very bright right now. We'll give you a sunset view in a few hours. Hopefully it'll be a beautiful night for a sunset. And there's also an additional floor above us here which has a sky lounge. So here we are in the Sky Lounge. Clearly it's not being used. There's nobody here. Everyone I think is trying to capture the shade because the sun here is very intense. But it's a beautiful lounge nonetheless. And great views.
This is one of the places we've been though, where it's literally too hot to go in the pool until the sun goes down. It's too bad they don't have the pool in partial shade at least.
Okay, so here we are in the lobby. Again, we're at the Lime Resort. Behind me is the restaurant. Our first night here, we attempted to dine here. Mike and I both ordered separate dishes, and the service was horrible. Sad to say, but it truly was. Mike's meal came about 20 minutes before my meal arrived. When my meal did arrive, well, first they served me the rice when Mike's arrived, which of course, like I said, was 20 minutes earlier. Needless to say, when my meal came, it was already cold. So luckily they did bring me an additional serving of rice, but the meal itself was extremely salty and overcooked. I had ordered a kung pao chicken, and the chicken was, like I said, very much overcooked, very dry, very chewy, and extremely salty. It was inedible. So I had 2 or 3 mouthfuls, and that was it for our meal. It was horrible. Service was horrible. But this is their restaurant. We have yet to eat here again. I attempted the buffet the next morning. It's probably the worst buffet I've ever seen.
And we've
had pineapple and piece of toast. So unfortunately, do not recommend the food or the service at this location. But again, The pool and the views are amazing. Room service has also been amazing.
I know it's not exactly a rave review, is it? We were there in February 2024. Before posting this, now that it's July, looking at TripAdvisor, the reviews have gotten a lot better. If you look back at the previous reviews, though, from early winter, something was going on there. I don't know. The place has lots of potential. The food quality is inexcusable, but there were restaurants just outside the hotel. If you just walk down the street, there's lots of really good restaurants to try. So that's not a big issue. The smell in the lobby and throughout the hotel, I don't know what that is. Maybe they've corrected it by now. And maybe they've hired some better wait staff and things too. I don't know. Hopefully they get a lot better because the place has so much potential. It's such a nice location, great pool, great views.